That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice.
I don't know about
my
that.
own pupil in the trade of miracles.
I don't know about that.
And that's supposed to be me.
Who else? What's your name, young man?
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
What exactly does it entail, becoming your apprentice?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
That sounds easy.
Nothing to it.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
Come right up. No need to be shy.
Sure.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh,
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value.
Oh, he's just gonna use me as a thief.
Sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
Meat, cured and fresh.
Go on.
From the woods or from the
What's the
pen.
rules on backseating? Don't.
I need 2 Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time.
Sausages, meat of all
About that
shapes,
tooth.
sizes and
It's going to
flavours.
be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
Just anybody's
Understood.
tooth, I'm guessing.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery. And it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
Come and get them. Try them.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Cucumber.
How did he find out he has a sore tooth?
It's a feast for your
As it
eyes and your
happens,
stomach.
he told me
It's
at the
hard to
tavern.
resist.
But that's
You're
not
my
important.
definition.
Dude, these other ladies yelling their buy my cucumbers or whatever. Ugh,
Fine, I'll get it from
very
you.
distracting.
Wonderful.
Admuck, I've been diving into the Warhammer 40k universe, specifically Black Templars. They're brutal. I don't know much about the Black Templars. I know a bit about the Grey Knights, but not the Black Templars.
This topping out? What's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Eisen, I think Twitch didn't read that because of a certain word that's in the middle of the word cucumber. Thank you for the Prime sub, though. I appreciate you. Welcome.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need
And all
to
we
be
need to
shy.
do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough. That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition. And the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Jumping puzzle.
Very well. This player's talisman.
Meat,
Where am I supposed to
cured
find
and
it?
fresh.
I
From the
actually
woods
have
or
a
from the pen.
specific
It
one
all
in mind.
tastes delicious.
Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another. Cats are clearly even more.
So either I'm gonna have to
powerful
beat him
than
at his
rats.
game and take it, or I'm gonna have to pickpocket him.
How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a clue. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see.
Garlic soup for the winter.
Very well.
Soup for the spring.
I'll get looking for those.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
What is he training? Alchemy and pickpocketing.
Will you teach me how to pickpocket?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right, but
Isn't that quite a... Are we agreed?
that's not enough. Agreed. God be with you.
Pickpocketing perk available. Oh, game save too. Nice. Alright, so player skills. Pickpocketing level 2. Let's see. What are our options? Comrade. Increase the chance of pickpocketing someone with the same charisma level as you have. Such people are usually dressed similarly to you. Secret pockets. When looting corpses, you find more money. I'll take that. Alright, so... we should have the... wait, what's the C? Get the cat's paw talisman. Oh, that's like right here. Well, the game did just autosave. Let's see. A little northeast. Is this him?
Jesus Christ! A pickpocket!
What the?
My
You
God!
thieving mag...
What are you doing?
Good day to you.
You've activated the perk Daring Debonair.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone.
So I guess I shouldn't have done that in
Lady
full
Luck has
armor.
been good to me lately. Sure enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not
There's a
allowed?
guard. There's a guard
it is.
waiting to arrest me.
It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
I could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
I'll buy it from...
You want to buy my cat paw? You're joking.
No, I'm not.
There's more guards.
How much do you want for it?
150. No.
You think it's too much? May the Lord watch over you.
Oh no! I didn't break the law.
No, I didn't know.
Ah! Oh my God! There's so many of them. No, they can open doors. My plan. Will they remember me if I leave town and come back, is the question. All right. What? What is that fast travel route? Oh my God. Just go back over the hill. Fine. All right, I'm fast traveling back to the middle of the town to see if the guards jump me immediately. Fast travel? Yeah, fat travel. Good God. You see a group of armed men in the road. They don't look friendly, but they haven't noticed you yet. Try to avoid them.
Let's rock.
You've activated barrier. Helmet, leg plate, van braces. There we go. Dang it!
Hey, what the fuck?
Guard! Come here quick!
No!
Over there! Help!
No! I should have just knocked him out. Sir, you don't understand. I need the cat's paw to complete a quest. Dog, you're showing him right where I'm at. Calm down. Has someone managed to upset some store owner once? Whenever I tried to go back, I was instantly kicked out and attacked by a shop guard. Alright, I'm gonna walk past the guard just to see if he hates me.
Don't move a finger.
Why?
Surrender.
I said surrender. Chill.
Someone saw you stealing. You should have thought twice about what you do.
I'm a secret spy.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Rat Eye sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought... that is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
And I'm currently in an undergarment, too. Alright, where did that guy go? Oh, he's like way southwest now. Now, did that just get that one guard to leave me alone, or all of them? Okay, I just ran past 2, so I guess I'm good. Alright, that's the guy.
Are you quite well?
Alright, do I move the body? Alright, he's just knocked out, Chad. He's not dead. It's a new pickpocketing technique. You just club the person over the head and take the item. Why did he have 3 odd die? He was probably cheating. They were probably weighted dice. Oh my god, it's a good thing I just moved that dude. Hey, yeah, don't look that way. What's up, my guy?
I'm looking for the workshop of Master Engraver.
It's in the monastery courtyard. You'll find him there.
Take care now.
Yeah, look at me. Hey, look at me. Hey, look. Whoa, look how high I can jump. I need him to not look at the other direction. Bring something to the charlatan.
To give you the luck of the angels.
Mate, cured
The
and
ravens.
fresh from the works of the pen.
Give him items.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So, show me what you've got left.
One cat paw for luck.
Marvelous. Let's just hope it brings
You
us
got
luck
Holy
as
Trinity
well.
die.
That will be all for now.
Farewell.
Okay. Oh, that one's done. What's next? Find out who in Sasau works with copper. Acquire Layman Procopius's tooth. Okay. Victoria question. Is there ever an option to not completely ruin the planet, or does it even matter within the game? I mean, you can go green, like with solar panels and stuff. Like, you do not have to, burn coal for, like Like, early game, you're encouraged to burn coal for your smelters and stuff, but you don't have to do it that way. But as far as can you clear the game that way, I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. The tooth is over this way. What the heck? The lesson learned, I guess stealing's okay if you're a spy. I mean, I'm on a very secret mission. That cat's paw is needed for the safety of the realm. Is this the guy?
Good health to you.
Doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I'm a physician.
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
Aww, that sounds so sad.
Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Some stranger just walks up. We're gonna yank a bone out of your body. Okay. Should I put my gear back on right now? You go to the blacksmith if the tooth is bad? Yeah, so the blacksmith's tongs is what you use to pull teeth. However, if you squeeze the tongs too tight, you crush the tooth into powder. That actually came up earlier in a conversation. Because, you know, our guy was a apprentice blacksmith.
Jesus,
and
it's gonna be really painful, isn't it?
Wait, do you have to convince him
Don't
again?
worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
Anyway, so our guy has apparently helped with teeth pulling before in his old village. It was the blacksmith would help with that because of the tongs. So I guess he's going to occasionally stop and need encouragement. There was a button to turn on walking mode, but I don't remember what it was. It's not one I use often. Should be tab. It's not. I think tab actually is target lock.
Anyway,
Well, good news, nervous guy. I'm getting lots of healing herbs on the way here. I think it was caps lock. It is caps lock.
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
As someone who has had 11 teeth pulled, I get this guy. I totally get this guy. What? Yeah, I'm not joking. I had a really messed up mouth as a kid. I had 4 pulled, later had 3 pulled, and then later on wisdom teeth, which was 4 more. The first batch of 4 was the worst. I was screaming during that one. The dentist was very bad at his job. I was not properly numbed.
Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
That's it. Be a man about it.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
the agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a memento?
I love it.
Oh, all right.
That's not sus at all. Oh, I want it. Dude, I feel like they should have given him some, like, you know, wine or something to get him a little tipsy, make it a little better. Artisan, can't talk to him.
I'll be with you.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
And Master Otter?
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
That will be all. Thank you. Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard.
Ah,
has
that's a
bought
big
out
clue.
all the copper.
We've been looking for where all the copper's going because someone is using it to make fake coins. That was the whole reason we came to this town in the first place. And that guy said Zach has been buying all the copper. That's a clue! Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so armorer's kit is for armor. What is the blacksmith's kit? Weapons, polish. Alright, let's get 2 of these and 2 of these. Check basket. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss...
Well... See now.
Alright, cool. Save 15 gold on that. How's the durability of my sword right now? 90. Okay. If I sharpen it, I'll probably just make it worse. Okay. Let's see. Across the street to the southeast is something I've not discovered yet. It's still really funny that I never had to reload the game because I told that guard I was a spy. Okay, we got that area unlocked. Okay, I need to go turn in the tooth to the charlatan. That doesn't have to be now, though. Try to get supplies to the custodian, bring the relic to Urban. Okay. What's B? Overseer's office, works with copper. Alright. Let's head there. And let's talk. There's a blacksmith right there by the fast travel point. I'll try to talk with them. Alright, so I got a skill last time we played called Human Dustbin that lets me eat anything, even if it's expired, but I will never get buffs from food as a trade-off. I think I have some expired food. I'm gonna try this now. Yeah, expired hair meat. No, actually it doesn't let you. Maybe you have to, maybe it has to be cooked food. Okay, where's the dog?
Good. Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Give him the roast chicken. Okay. And blacksmith I need to talk to right over here. My man's out here trying to eat that rotten Wrigley. Nom 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 nom. Zach! We need to talk, Zach.
My respects to you.
What have you been doing with all that copper, Zach?
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmith's copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
So back to that copper, Master.
So back to the copper.
I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha. What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter.
I need my,
He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
Slightly less naked than when we began. Okay. Does he have anything here noteworthy? Don't think so. Okay, and what about this guy? Vitus?
Good health to you,
his
sir.
son?
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar? Or my father? You're asking for it, boy.
Try to out-noble him.
You're right. It's nothing to me either way.
Right. So clear off.
I mean, beside the fact I'm here on behalf of the Royal Burgraves to Radze Kobbler, investigating a grievous crime against the Crown.
What? What are you talking about?
I'd let you read my Bill of Authority, but I doubt you're educated enough to understand it.
I'm so sorry.